Hey, what's cracking, fam? All right, so I ran across this thing where Ray J was saying that he wants to keep fighting, and it made me remember that he had a heart condition, which led me down this little tiny specific Ray J rabbit hole that I'm gonna just share with you guys and kind of be done with it. Also, it seems that Will Ferrell is sort of starting to promote the trans surgery agenda. We'll see what you think about that. And I don't know what else we got. Oh, is Taylor Swift pregnant? We'll talk about it. So let's get into it. But before we do, head on over to daddyflirt.com. I'm giving away $100 for every 100 people I get. I'm basically looking for the proof of concept right now, just making sure that it works and that, that we banging like we like to. And yeah, and to that end, I'm giving away money. So, five could win you 100. Check it out. And let's make a station that just bangs as hard as anything else, but it's just good for you too. You know what I'm saying? Just raise the vibe. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's get it. Meanwhile, what do I mean? Meanwhile does not even apply. Let's get into it. All right, so first, I came across this, and he's like, I'm not going to give up on this. Ray J speaks on his recent MMA loss and reveals he's about to announce another fight with a bigger MMA star. And I'm just like, what is going on?
What's crazy about this whole fight thing is that I was undefeated, right? I had a perfect record. I was 0-0-0. And so now going.
Okay, so that's hilarious, right? A perfect record, 0-0-0. That means you hadn't fight. You had no record. Zeros are not a perfect record. But anyway, let's keep it pushing.
Back in it, like being 0-1, that's nothing, bro. Like every fighter has been through crazy shit. And I at least have 5 to 10 more fights than me who were some of the biggest fighters out there in the MMA game. We took a L. It was a drastic L. We was punch drunk and we was talking a bunch of shit after we lost. But bottom line is we lost. And it was hard to accept that now we have an L on our record when we've been undefeated since day one. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never lost a fight. I was 0-0-0. And now we 0-1-0. So, we just got to build back up. It doesn't matter if you lose. It's just a matter of how you lose and how you get back in the game and fight. My next fight is in 2.5 months. And I'm training for it right now. And I got a lot of important people coming in to train to help me. I'm not going to give up on this, y'all. Like, this was just a stepping stone in my career and in my fighting career, especially. But with a lot of training and a lot of visibility and a lot of listening and a lot of just determination, I think that we can come back and be 1-1, right? And then we could be, 2-1 and 3-1, 30-1, 50-1. Like all of those dreams can come true, but we gotta just fight through what we've been through right now. I want to thank everybody for supporting me through this loss. It was tough, but thank you to all of my team that supported me, especially Andy and Creators Inc. and the team to help me build Victor Ortiz, Rampage, Weintraub.
I am just tripping off of him talking like this because he's like, first of all, I'm glad that he can count. You know what I'm saying? Took him half the video with him counting. Then we could be 1-1. Then we could be 2-1. Then we could be 3-1. Like we know how it works, bro. But you gotta start winning some fights anyway. But like, why are you fighting? I don't know if I should play the rest of this or not, but bro.
Rainbow, Bassam, Truth, Bari, everybody. It's just been a rough road, but prepare for my next fight. Get ready for it. It's happening. I'm in training right now. We're coming back in 2.5 months for a bigger fight with a bigger fucking MMA star. It's gonna be way harder than the nigga I just fought. So y'all stay tuned. We super excited about it. We just closed the deal. Training starts on Monday, so get ready. I'm 0-1. And I think we could take it to 1-1 and into the future beyond. All right, stay tuned. Thank you guys. And let's go.
Okay, so yeah, that is a whole thing because I remember, okay, here it is, January 28th. Singer Ray J says 2027 will be a wrap for him. Says his health is deteriorating and his heart is beating at only 25%. You guys remember this?
2027 is definitely a wrap for me.
No, don't say that, brother. Don't say that.
That's what the doctor
No,
said.
fuck the doctor. No,
Alright,
don't
fuck
say
them
that.
niggas.
Because when you say that, you're confirming what the doctor
That's
said.
what they said. I don't
No, fuck them.
But
fuck what they said, brother. You're
guess
gonna live
what?
long.
Guess what?
You're gonna live long to see your children grow up. Yes, nigga. Nobody ever told you this. You're gonna live long to see your children grow up. Have children too. Real shit. Nigga, nah, nigga. Fuck what doctor tell you your time is done. No, fuck that. Nigga. Your neighbor is a doctor. As of watching this and you think that Rage's days are counted, I'm here to tell you.
It don't matter if my days
No, they're not. They're not. His days are not counted.
But guess what?
More life to the brother.
My baby mama gonna be straight.
More life to the brother.
My kids gonna be straight. If they want to spend all the money, they can spend it. But I did my part here.
That's okay. But we're not gonna spend. You have more life, my brother. You have more life.
Yeah, I can't do that whole thing, right? But yeah, his health was bad. Health issues prompt Princess Love to lift order, letting Ray J see the kids. So that was happening. And Ray J's mother, Sonia Norwood, speaks out on his health, says doctors diagnosed him with a life-threatening heart condition. Oh, well, there's no volume on this video. That's not me, folks. That's the video. But anyway, yeah, so she came out and said the same thing. So I'm like, okay, so are you fighting or is it a heart condition or what's going on? Then I found out this about the fight. Just real quick, if you guys want to see him get knocked out again.
I got the
light. Oh, he's oh, okay. There it is. Oh, there it is. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. All right, you want me to say you was fucking around?
right, left.
Okay. So he was just talking shit. Okay. Oh wow.
He was playing. I told you.
Yeah, I think he's doing this for like trying.
Oh!
I felt it.
Yeah, that shit took like 17 seconds.
Oh, he's oh, okay. There it is. Oh, there it is.
Oh shit.
Okay.
All right, you want me to
say you was fucking around?
Right, left.
Okay. So he was just talking shit. Okay. Oh wow.
He was playing. I told you.
Yeah, I think he's doing this for like trying.
Oh!
I felt it.
Yeah, so I mean that just happened. But he was just talking about his health. So as I went down this thing here, I saw him again talking about his health. He's not going to give up on it. But look, the post fight interview makes it look like the whole thing was a setup. Okay, hold on. Pause that. The post fight interview makes it look like the whole thing was a setup. Check it out.
You just say, I don't want to say too much because I don't want to get nobody in trouble, but damn, we took a L tonight.
We didn't take Super.
That's the money we lost.
We didn't think you was gonna win. So how y'all lost money?
Wow.
Hey, I ain't gonna, that's a good method though. If I got my ass knocked out, I'd be like, you fucked up. Look at that. You got one of them cartoon lumps. You know when I love you, dog.
I thought we had a plan.
What the fuck you just say?
Said I thought we had a plan. He forgot this was a fake fight and hit Ray J for real. Look at his face. I ain't never seen a knot grow in slow motion. Yeah, for real. Damn. Yeah, he got stuck, boy. Anyway, but it looks like it might have been a fake fight, so there is that. Maybe the whole thing was supposed to be something that it didn't turn out to be, and I don't know. But one thing I do know is Ray J reveals that he constantly crashes out on purpose to stay relevant because that's the only thing people care about. The worse I get, the more money I can make. So is that part of it?
All motherfuckers want a story I can give you stories. Here's how algorithms work.
That's what I was about to say.
Here's how algorithms work. I got 9 platforms. The worse it gets, the better it gets for us, impression-wise, algorithm-wise, profit-wise, everything. So the worse I get, the more money I can make. For free, I don't have to pay anybody for an ad. All I gotta do is fucking crash. All I gotta do is be going downward. Fucking up, losing your career, frustrated, you're going down. And they'll post you every fucking day. That's why you see me being posted every day. You don't see me being posted with the stuff we do downtown for Skid Row, or you don't see me with all the humanitarian stuff we do for our Norwood Kids Foundation. None of that shit. Because you have to pay for that. So I found another way.
Is it safe to say, even though they may think you're crashing, but you're in control?
Control is not even a question. We're beyond control. We're drawing it up and projecting it 2 years down the line.
So there, I can see how that actually would work. I mean, it makes perfect sense, doesn't it? It makes, yeah, they love to see you crash out, bruh. They love to see you crash out. So it makes absolute perfect sense. What do you say? LOL, he probably feeling like he unlocked the system. Nah, brother, you become a puppet of the system. I don't know. I don't know these people. And this, folks, is the mindset of society today. It might be. It's not my mindset, but he's absolutely right. You know, the more he crash out, the more attention he gets. So how has Beyonce managed to stay relevant without crashing out? Bots. Anyway, so yeah, there is that. So the question is, was he crashing out when he said this here?
Did Kris Jenner film you making the sex tape with Kim Kardashian?
I'm just telling the truth now. Tape was already done. I've never had the sex tapes in my hand.
Ever?
Ever.
You're the star of the film.
They've always been in her shoebox.
Okay.
I've never touched them.
Okay.
Once they were done, shoebox to mom.
To mom.
To mom.
Film, shoebox, mom.
Moms want to see us. Like, I'm confused. First tape's in the can.
What do you mean the first tape? We only seen one tape.
No, okay, so the first tape we did was done. That's how I got the epiphany when I called her, because I wasn't with her when I called her and said, yo, this idea, I think you should put the tape out we did because you Paris's best friend. 6 hours later, we're in. Meeting start.
Of you, Kris, Kim.
Me, Kris, Kim, Joe, Steve.
Okay.
We talked about, you know, when they pretended like they sued Steve, they didn't do none of that. They filed a fake lawsuit, which is a crime. So boom, fake lawsuits. He's never paid them nothing. That was just to distract the mind. So it was okay to say that we let you distribute it because you paid us and we won.
So like it leaked, but since you leaked it, instead of suing you, we're going to settle so that way you're not the bad guy for distributing your own tape.
No, they're not the bad guy for letting it continue to go.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because it has to be distributed.
So who's the mastermind behind that?
That's all Kris Jenner.
Wow.
That's all her. These are meetings that we met. Now, here's the kicker. We almost done with the deal. Kris, I need you to shoot one more.
No, she didn't.
For safety.
No, shut up, Ray J.
On my kids.
What?
You're gonna do it again and you're gonna do it nastier.
Ray J, shut up.
So we set up and we go and again.
What?
Where I'm doing real dirty stuff. Like I'm doing dirty stuff to her. It looks like a real porno. I didn't like it. It was very graphic.
It is hard to digest that we're talking about you doing a second video that was at the direction of this girl's mom.
She can't face that to the public. You can't admit that you made us shoot a second sex tape. Forget that you did that, which is disgusting, because now I have a daughter, so I get it. That is disgusting. You want us to and you want me to do it dirtier.
Did she say those words?
Beyond. Kris Jenner was the orchestrator. She f***ed us all over. She made me the bad guy. She wanted to f***ing build billion-dollar empires. At the same time, she wanted to see me and Brandy and my mom and them all buried under the ground and suffer.
I mean, that is diabolical. I don't even have words for that. I believe him too. She says, I believe him. I believe him too. I believe him too. That's diabolical. It's great that certain EOs can let these higher stat people speak to their followers. Chris is deaf, gone, no doubt. Truth is prevailing, drip, drip. I'm not sure what that means, but yeah, you know. So there is that. All right, fam, moving right along. The newest member of the Looks Different Club. Who do you think that is? Who does that look like to you? The one in the front? Huh? 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 That, ladies and gentlemen, is Leah Remini. That's right, from the King of Queens. Hustle Bitch says this can't be Leah Remini. People are convinced she's been replaced and the internet is losing it. New images just surfaced and people are already confused. Not a double take. She looks different straight up. Who is that? This is supposed to be the same Leah Remini from the King of Queens, the same woman who publicly went after Scientology. But people are saying her entire face looks different now, not aging, not styling. Something just feels off. Some say it's time and natural change. Others are going way further, saying she looks replaced. Either way, the reaction is the same. And, y'all, fam, let's get a load of it. I mean, she does look a lot different, right? I mean, what do you do with that? It's like it's like she got airbrushed out. That's probably plastic surgery. And probably a good job too. That looks like her.
What is actually happening right now? I'm so confused. Who the heck is this? Who the heck are you, lady? I don't think so. Not for a damn second. Actually, I will give you guys 5-10 seconds to guess who this is. I am that confident that you don't recognize her. What's happening? I actually thought it was one of the Judd sisters for a moment, but I'll give you guys a few clues as to who this is, see if you can guess. She was in a series called Living Dolls, maybe appeared in Cheers, Saved by the Bell, or a show called Blossom, but I think what she's most known for, other than exposing Scientology, was the King of Queens. Recognize her yet?
I know, and then he just kept going and digging himself deeper, saying he didn't mean it, trying to blame it on Ray. Oh, honey, it's not you, it's Deborah. Ray says she's real tight ass. And then he starts in.
What I always liked about Leah Remini is that she was always herself. She always said what she thought. She didn't care what anybody thought about her. She always had this mysterious, ornery smirk about her. Her face was always very full of personality. She always showed tons of expression. And now she looks like an entirely different person. She doesn't even look anything like she did when she was younger. In fact, when she was younger, she looked like an entirely different actress I can't remember the name of right now, but what's happening? I literally feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. You're telling me this is now Leah Remini? If I went into a coma 5-10 years ago, I literally wouldn't recognize any of these people anymore.
Yeah, you're not wrong. But I would probably chalk that one up to plastic surgery. I don't know. I'll just leave this here. Oh Lord, let's do the gematria thing. Let's check it out. Leah Remini replaced in Hebrew gematria equals 385. Okay. True in Hebrew gematria equals 385. Okay. The archons in Hebrew gematria is 385. And the archons in English gematria is 666. So I'm not sure what you're trying to say, if that's attributed to Leah Remini or if I don't know what you're trying to say with that. But gematria always trips me out because if I can't tell what's going to happen, then, other than recognizing somebody's signature, I'm not sure what the thing is about it. So, yeah, so I'm not, too keen on the gematria thing, but, interesting coincidence, right? Moving right along. Okay, so Will Ferrell is now working with Variety and Audible to normalize trans surgeries. What people might not remember is that Will was seen at a spirit cooking event with Marina Abramovic. There's that, where they pretend to eat human flesh as some kind of art. Not only this, but he performed a fake satanic ritual in front of a live audience while they chanted, "This is not art." Why is Hollywood so perverse at nearly every turn? Okay, so I actually haven't seen this yet. I've seen those clips that they're talking about, but I actually haven't seen this little interview here yet. So I'm going to watch it with you.
Baseline knowledge, zero. Yeah, I really, I know I'd met trans people before. I didn't have anyone personally in my life. So this was all, new territory for me, which is why I think this piece is so exciting for us to kind of put out there in the world.
Okay, so I'm reading this headline in the corner. I hadn't seen it before, but it says Will Ferrell had zero knowledge about the trans community. Then his best friend of 30 years came out. This was all new territory for me. I do remember seeing a trailer about like some friends traveling across country. Was it Will Ferrell or was it somebody else? And they were traveling across country and kind of getting to know each other. So I think this is probably in promotion of that film that they're putting out. And okay, you knew somebody for 30 years and they came out as trans. That's some I don't know. I wouldn't even know how to wrap my mind around that. So let's go on.
Because I think it's a chance for, all of us in the cis community to be able to kind of ask questions that I know for me, it was a chance for me to ask questions that I know and to also just to listen and to be there as a friend to discuss this journey.
Sure. I mean, first of all, I love the.
Did you feel like I was a good listener or not really?
I feel like you're running for.
Most of the days.
I feel like you're running for mayor here. You sound very optimistic.
I am running for mayor.
Yeah. By the way, I just want to point out, he did say, he did say an extraordinary email.
Yes.
What would you say?
Well, I mean.
We have this ritual of the mind. What I've been told is this will break me down.
It's not for the faint of heart.
Yeah. And you're going to be my shaman and walk me through this thing.
Shaman, if you've got the guts to go there. Remove the subject's clothes.
Yeah! Okay, so my big head might be in the way somewhere, but here on the bottom left, we got the spirit cooking dinner, and on the right, we've got pictures of Will at the spirit cooking dinner, and this is that little skit they were just talking about in the beginning. So, this is all these celebrities got like weird fucking shit that they do, right? Like, what the hell is this? They got some kind of weird, like Colbert putting the baby in the oven. They all got like some kind of, or Ari Spears doing the pedo skit, right? They always got like, it's so weird.
Let us stare upon his baby skin and chest hair, which can be accurately summed up as not yet a man, but not still a boy. Now the subject shall bathe in the blood of a gifted turtle. This will make your show irresistible to viewers. It will be like one of those live NBC musicals that makes everyone lose their goddamn minds.
Now, what you notice about this is that it's not funny, right? It's just fucking weird. And there's uncomfortable laughter from the audience. But if they didn't get up and say, "Oh, get thee behind me, Satan," then they're allowing it. You know what I'm saying? Not that I'm a Christian or advocating that. But if you accept it, then that's what it is, right? Revelation of the method.
But to be truly great, the host must accept that he's also one with Earth, a dirt person. It's not much of a metaphor here. This one is just pretty clear cut. Make him a dirt person. Repeat after me. You are nothing.
You are nothing.
Increase the numbers.
Increase the numbers.
This is not art. Increase the numbers.
Increase the numbers.
This is not art.
This is not art.
Increase the numbers.
Increase the numbers.
Step up to this mirror. Don't hold back. Tell that emu you love that emu.
Why must I love
If you don't learn to love it, did you just throw up?
A little bit, yes. And then a large amount of snot came out of my nose.
This is just weird. Who is this guy? This is weird.
Look into the mirror.
I love the emu. I love you, emu.
Bring him to daddy. Bring him to daddy.
Come up, my child. Come up. Come up. Come up. Suckle from my womb. This is the milk of strong, consistent, high ratings. You're literally the only one I've ever convinced to do this.
That's just some weird shit. So yeah, I think the first thing is him promoting his movie about traveling cross country with his gay friend that wants to dress like a woman. You know, his trans friend, I guess. You know, I guess that's what that's about. But yeah, Will Smith is definitely one of them weird motherfuckers. Yeah, here's the Marina Abramovich, one of her most famous little quotes here: with a sharp knife deeply into your middle finger of your left hand, eat the pain. And we notice these politicians like Obama and Podesta with the tape over the middle finger on their left hand. So Satan is a transsexual. Okay. All right.
Baseline knowledge, zero.
So yeah, there is that. I don't know if it's working with, I don't normalize trans surgery. I think that you might maybe went a little far with that. I don't know if his buddies got trans surgery or anything like that. I think that they probably overspoke with this description here, but yeah, so he's got a movie coming out, he's promoting it, and he's a weirdo, but none of that is probably new, right? Moving right along. Musician Cardi B, Cardigan Bacardi, breaks down how much she spends each month on her kid. Very relatable. I have a feeling that she's being facetious when she says that. My children had a tutor, nanny, chef, chauffeur, babysitter, therapist, nurse, coach, maid, personal shopper. It was me. Yeah, she's talking about when she raised her kids. Yeah, Cardi B apparently spends a lot on her kids.
Y'all want to know what's the kids' bills? Start adding. Y'all need to start adding right now, right? So my kids got their own driver. They pick them up from school, they drop them off, and they take them to gymnastics and to wavy unboxing classes. The kid's driver is on a retainer for $10,000 a month. So that's $10,000 a month just on a driver for my kids. All right, cool. Culture school this year, you didn't pay for it. That's $45,000. Wave school a year is $35,000. My cousin babysits Wave and Culture. She gets paid $3,000 a week. The nanny was $700 a day, but because she's only staying in the daytime, the baby's nanny is $500 a day now because she's not staying the whole day. Culture and Wave gets tutoring 4 times a week by the hour. So that's 2 hours, 1 hour for Culture, 1 hour for Wave. Each hour is $250. So count that up. That's 4 times a week. Culture fucking thing. Culture pianos class. That's $300 an hour, and she gets piano class 3 times a week. I'm not sure how much is gymnastic and wave boxing classes, but I pay that too. And you have left me with that bill for a whole year. Have I asked you? Have I asked you for anything? Have I asked you for anything this whole year? Have I asked you for anything? Kiari, have I asked you for anything? And mind you, this is not even including food. So my kids have a personal chef that come from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. that I pay for. Because people in my house don't have time to cook. My cousin don't have time to cook. My mom that be helping with the kids don't have time to cook. So I need a chef. So my kids eat whatever the fuck they want because thanks to me. Also, my house have a security in front because our daughter constantly used to get threats, death threats. So I have a security 24 hours in front of my house, which I pay as well. And you don't help me with none of it. You haven't helped me with a bill for a whole entire year. I don't even ask you for anything for the kids. All I ask is for you to spend time with them, and you haven't spent no time with them, bro.
So, all due respect to Cardi, she putting it down. She's spending money like that on her kids. And it's not a situation where she's like complaining like, whoa, it's me or anything. This is a private conversation that she's having with somebody like, look, I'm putting it down. Where you been? So, I could appreciate that. On the other hand, I mean, that's a whole lot of money for a whole lot of people to do a whole lot of stuff for your kids. Um, I feel this. Add in a tailor and a teacher, and it's me. I forgot about being a laundress. $10,000 a month for a driver is crazy. I blame Trump for this. Why the fuck would you blame Trump for this? Are you new to the planet? That's the going rate. These celebrities are so relatable. Yeah, listen.
Y'all want to know what's the kids'
Yeah,
bills?
you guys, y'all don't have that kind of money. And if you did, you would want to do the best that you could for your kids. And if that's how she feels that she's doing it, I don't think you could really hate on her for that. I think, I don't really think you could hate on her for that. That's me personally. But but she spends a grip on them kids, right? So I don't know. What do you guys think? Am I being, what I'm saying? Like, am I being too normal? Should I go harder on her? I don't know. I don't know. If I was assuming that she's talking to Offset, if I was him, I wouldn't want to be hearing that, but but I wouldn't be in that position if I was him. So, all right, moving right along. Drake's dad really pulled up to his son's show just to throw him the biggest bra on earth on stage at his LA show because he wishes him the biggest things in life. Ha ha. I think life would be really sweet with a savage dad like Drake's. I think that's kind of weird. Drake is like, he's a grown ass man. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he really should be checking for big bras like that. I mean, I think it's funny. I mean, I don't understand the relationship. I can't imagine doing that with my son, but do you, Drake?
I can't read this out loud, actually. Sorry, I can't read this out loud. Who did this? I appreciate y'all. This might be the end of a saga right here. This might be the end of the road. I don't know. If these were real, I don't even know if I want to see them because they're not believing that aliens are real. Oh, this is from my dad? That's why the card says. This is from my father. My father made this for me. It says, Dad's wishing big things for you. I love you and making sure you are breastfed correctly. What's wrong with this man? All right.
I mean, I get it. Wishing big things for you. I got it. I don't think I would be doing that, but that man. You guys think that's funny? I don't know. Okay, anyway. Last but not least, is Taylor Swift pregnant? According to Matt Wallace, Taylor Swift is 100% pregnant. She experienced a rapid weight gain, then seemed to disappear off the map. That is also why they are rushing the wedding for June 13th. Okay, it's possible. I don't know. What is this here?
You were dancing through the lightning strikes. Sleepless in the onyx night.
I think they're.
Now the sky is opal light. Oh my Lord. So.
I think they're just trying to show her face looking kind of puffy or something. I don't know.
Alright. You had to make your own
maybe not.
Dancing through the
It's just a little silly little clip. Wow, that's exciting news. Not for me. Can't wait for the wedding. I certainly can. Celebrities deserve privacy too. Yeah, okay. Maybe she just discovered good food and peace. Y'all treat celebrities like group projects. Everybody having theories. Facts, facts. I don't know a lot about Taylor Swift. If she is pregnant, congratulations. Let's hope that she hasn't sold the baby into anything. I mean, I don't know. I'll keep my eye out for it. And all that being said, y'all, I'll catch you on the next one. Head to daddyflirt.com. All right. Late.